Hello everybody, and welcome back to Aurora 4X. I of course am Sir Beardian, and today we are going to be hunting down something in Broken Hill. Cleaning out the system of Xeno scum and all that. Where we left off last, we had just moved our position into, just moved our fleet into position in Melbourne, on the other side of the jump point. Here we are. We do have a fair bit of fuel, but I'm just going to actually refuel off our tankers. So refuel from target fleet. There we go. So we got our nests, we got our anteaters, cacti, echidna, and all of those. So what we are going to actually do now is we are actually going to launch. Hang on. I thought we had more Hugin than this. Oh, I'm looking at the carrier name. Hugins. Okay. We're actually going to launch, say, 7 and 8. Actually, we don't need to launch anybody. Francisco can spot the target just fine. Okay, let's move you in a little bit until the target's spotted. There we go. And just until it is spotted, we're just going to split off and launch the iron shields. And then we are going to divide fleet into single ships. And then we are going to where's combat load? Can you not combat? I'm certain you can combat load off of a different thing. Because they're iron shield. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay. Not iron shield. Drop bear. You guys. Okay. So, Brisbane jump point. Divide fleet into single ships. And now if we add... Because you have to load a specific one. Okay, we're just going to have to split them into singles. Okay, so they're split into singles now. Have they? No. Come on, split. What are you doing? Split. I put them on Brisbane jump point, didn't I? Okay. Divide fleet into single ships. There we go. Okay. So now load ground unit into drop module from fleet. 127th Marine. One 28th Marine, 129th Marine, 130th Marine, 131st Marine. Okay, so now while they load, we're going to go and find ourselves an alien. Now it is reasonably long range, 2 billion kilometers. I'm hoping that we don't pop a morale check on our Marines while they're loaded in, but it shouldn't be more than one morale check at most. Just wait for them to finish. It should take, I think it takes them like a day. Something stupid like that. Okay, let's just do a day. Alright, so they've completed orders. Okay. Okay. So now we will land on assigned mothership. Land on assigned. Land on assigned. Land on assigned. Land on assigned. Where the hell did the enemy go? Okay. Yeah, okay, they've landed. Yes. Good. Transit through. I actually believe we have not Brisbane. Alright, active sensors are off at the moment, so we won't give ourselves away. There we are. And we're actually significantly faster than this guy, so we're just going to hold here for the moment. Except I'm not sure if he's actually popped his actives anymore. We got salvage done over in Ipswich. 1200 research points, but thermal sensitivity 14. I'm okay with that. It's a nice tech there. But where the hell is the enemy? There they are. Okay. Okay. First things first. We are going to move to here, I think. So we want survey locations. We want survey location 1. Move 2. Hang on. Cicero. I remember that. I remember that class. Oh, that's a queen. Shit. Okay, that's a queen. Right. Francisco. We're definitely going to pull you the hell out. Let's go, boys. I think we're not going to combat load those Marines after all. Well, we're going to uncombat load those Marines. I mean, might be worthwhile. You know what? No. No, 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 no. It's fine. I don't know. Do we have enough? Hang on, what's the range in our fighters? Magpie. 1.2 billion kilometers. That's very short range. Really need to get some more range on these things. And where's the other one? No, it's Butcher, which is there. Yeah, 1.2 billion. We definitely need some more range on these guys. Range target is 1.3. Yeah, that's a one-way trip at the moment. Okay, let's get into position. Zara completed orders. There we are. Oh well, there goes the morale. Fall to 92, 97. Could be worse. Okay. Alright. Let's go loud. Actives on. They should give us away, but it's fine. What's our range? 1 billion? We want it to be about 600, which is there. Okay. Let's split off. Actually, Butchers are probably the only ones that actually could fight. Yeah, they're the only ones who would actually have a anti-missile sensor. So, okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to go to fighters, and we are going to get Butchers. To deploy. Yeah, I'm going to get Butchers to deploy. And we are going to go with Cicero from carrier groups. Will be... yeah... just get 100 million for now. It's not far enough. I want it to be 600 million, but... can we actually change that? Shit, let's see what happens. No. Unfortunate. Okay. Let's see what happens. They should be sent. They should be on their way now, though. Hang on, what's the resolution on these Hugans? Res 1? No, resolution 20. Okay, it's a little bit high, but at 41 million we should be fine. And we got active sensors, yes, good. We are only a little bit faster than the enemy, so hopefully that will be fine. So as long as they're just sitting out front, I think that is sufficient, because then we'll be able to spot them, we'll be able to get a snapshot off, and then we can retreat them immediately. Because once they fire, they won't beat any surviving fighters back to the carrier group. Alright, it's definitely on the way. It's definitely on the way now. We've been spotted. Let's run Arleys. I really was hoping for precursors. Would have been nice. Okay, make that 3 hourly. It's fast enough coming at us, and it will most definitely have launched fighters, so we should definitely be seeing fighters coming through. It would be awesome if we could capture a queen, though. We're definitely going to lose drop bearers on approach, but it would be amazing if we could catch a queen. It's certainly slow enough. We should have good accuracy on it. And we do 40,000 kilometers a second on approach. That's pretty ridiculous. It's like, I literally have missiles that go slower than that. The good thing is, shields do not block boarding. I did test it a while back, and you can board a ship with shields. It does not stop Marines. Armor does, for a while. They have to cut their way through, and it can take a while for them to actually cut through a significant number of layers. But yeah, shields do not stop Marines. Which is good because shields regenerate, so then you have to answer the question, well, how many shields does it take to stop a Marine? Because if it's 1 point a shield, I mean, Swarm will be basically unrecoverable because all you need to do is have enough shields to regenerate 1 point every 5 seconds. Oh, we got a short increment. We might be seeing detection soon. But yeah, shields do not stop Marines. So the fact that it has shields will not make any impact whatsoever on our ability to actually board the thing. And I do want to try. We have 5 drop bears. As long as it has less than 5 fire controls, we should be fine. Might lose like 1 or 2. Half a billion kilometers now. Oh, hang on. Got the wrong thing focused. For range. Okay. Still, a bit over half a billion kilometers. I will say now, this range on the active sensor is not accurate from our perspective. Let me show you. So if we go have a look, here, refresh. Oh, but then we'll give away where it is. Fuck it, I don't care. Huh, they're almost there. Oh no, that's us. Oh, weird, it hasn't launched fighters. Okay, whatever. Yeah, if you have a look, there's a Swarm Queen. Where is sensors? You can see that it actually has 1.34 billion range. And the reason for that is because, where's its sensitivity? Which one is it? Ah, bugger. That could be problematic. Hang on. Oh, good. The reason being is that its active sensor 33600. Hang on, let's have a look. So it's older Queen, one of these. So while we're doing this, I'll show you how to reverse engineer components. For the most part, you can reverse engineer a lot of components if you know exactly what tech people have. So this might actually be inaccurate because if you have a look at the advanced Queen, actually her sensor tech isn't any different. So might end up accurate. Okay. Now thermal stuff, that's easy, but search sensor is also not that difficult. So if we have a look, the search sensor is a size 12. So now it's a size 12. You go set size 12. Okay. We know resolution is 100. Yep. There we go. So if we have a look, so we have a resolution, we have a size. The only thing that matters left then is getting the range right, and 1.344. Yep, that's it. So we can see that it has a sensitivity of 40. The 300 billion that we had would be our sensor sensitivity of about 8. Do we have 8 or 11? What's our EM sensitivity? 11. Yeah. So when you are looking at enemy sensors, their range on your display matches your EM sensitivity. So it uses their active strength, uses their correct resolution, but it substitutes your sensitivity for their sensors. So that is something to keep in mind. If they have sensors significantly stronger than yours, or more sensitive than yours, it is very possible that you could underestimate or overestimate their actual range on their sensors. So as it stands, it looks like they can't see us, but they can, because we are definitely within active range. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some cracks in. Alright. Within range, let's go deploy a couple of magpies. Use up. Why the fuck do you have wedge tails? Yeah, okay. Launch. Magpies. Launch. And okay, fine, just launch. I think it was anti-fighter duties. Oh well. Okay. Golden Warriors, Tough Kitties, Black Lights. 3 squads of magpies. Let's go piss it off. So what's the range on these guys again? So magpies have a fire control range of, come on, 43 million kilometers. Bull ants have 40 million. Yeah, so about 40 million kilometers is where we want to be at. They are not going to be out for very long. Better not auto turn, otherwise they'll actually drop right on top of the damn thing. Okay, what's the range? $200. So they're definitely going to be fast enough to 200. Definitely going to be fast enough to outrun the Queen back here. And we've got Squadron 5. I think they've just launched fighters. 248. cover about 50 million kilometers per tick, so a couple more hours. Yeah, so this wave is not really meant to kill the Queen. It's meant to make her, force her to launch the fighters. Because we want to be able to take care of the fighters out here, not in there. Alright. Do we have fire control range? Almost. 5 more minutes. There we go, 60,000 tons. Alright, magpies. Lock on. Class in system for target. Copy assignment. Copy all in system. Let's make sure that that's actually taking effect. Which ones have not? Excellent. Okay, magpies, we are opening fire. Open firing. Weapon firing. Weapon firing. Good, and we are going to fleet synchronized fire. Good. Oh, right, ECM. Okay. So what's the range on that? 30 million kilometers? Alright, I'm going to hold off until 30. Okay, if it's 10 billion kilometers, it's fine. Well, 10 million kilometers, it's fine. Wedge cells only have 20 million kilometer range, so we might wait until 20 instead of dropping to 30. Should still be far enough. Thirty seconds. Alright, that should be enough. Probably should have done that 30 seconds. Oh well. Alright. Where did I put my guns? There they are. Open fire, open fire, open fire. So it's 3 magpies with bull lance and wedge tails. And we are going to cancel orders and go and just cancel orders. That's missiles away. They're not gonna take too long to get there. Where's the wedge tails? Oh, you guys didn't fire. Okay, that's fine. We can leave them as emergency missiles for when the fighters rock up. If any fighters rock up. I expect they'll rock up pretty much immediately. So that's a lot of bull ants. It's over 60. And the bullets are not weak missiles. Bang! 14 damage. So 3 salvos intercepted. And we have a lot of damage done. Alright, yep, she's deployed fighters. I don't think we broke her shields, though. Yeah. Alright. You guys, run back home. Let's see what we got. We got the crisis. Can we actually lock onto them with the magpies? No, we cannot. Okay, you know what? Just throw your missiles out the window. Might as well throw the missiles out. Almost. Alright, missiles away. And that should actually be all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. With 2 different ways, hopefully that won't be enough to actually kill the queen. Because we don't want to kill the queen, we just want to hurt her a lot. Now they're doing 10,000, we're doing faster, so we should be fine on this. Actually, we are significantly faster. So what I will do is, carrier group Alpha, I will launch launch Hugin 8, and I will get you to move 2, and then I will also get green pawns. He will also move 2. And I'm moving to the queen because I don't know if these guys will actually remain visible for very much longer. So Wedgetail's going to hit first because it's way faster. Looks like we did actually break the shields a little bit. No, maybe. 358. They're not regenerating too quick. Oh no, that's just being weird. She is regenerating quick. Wedge towers are almost on approach. Not sure if the bullets are close enough that they'll actually be able to follow up. Because she's going to have full shields. No, she did take damage. Cool. Lost like one shield generator. Most likely from shock damage. Launching these many missiles might have actually been a bad idea. Bang. Yeah, we got streaming fluid. We definitely have armor breaches, and she just lost her active contact. Did we actually get a kill? I don't think we got a kill. I don't believe we got a kill, but I do believe that we have broken her armor. Which means that the next salvo is going to kill her unless we self-destruct the salvo. And I do want to try and capture a queen. Wait. Wait. Fuck, we can't get her. We can't even get her home. Okay. Fuck it, boys. We're killing a queen. Well, I mean, she might survive. If she survives the second salvo of bullets, we're gonna try and capture her. So, we're gonna try and capture her if she survives the second salvo of bullets. Then she will be considered worthy to be picked apart by our scientists. Yeah, they got contact with the crisis. Yeah, she'll be considered worthy to be picked apart by our scientists. And nope. Unworthy. Okay, Magpie 31 scores herself a kill. Right. A little bit unfortunate. But oh well. With that done, Hugan, I'm going to split you off. I'm going to have you move this way to try and spot those guys again. Try and spot those crisis. Yeah, green pawns, come back home. Actually, no, just stay where you are for the moment. Actually, better idea. Move 2. Because they at least will be heading in the right direction. Man, this is unfortunate. We could have gotten some good shit. There's some like for not least the absolutely amazing sensor. Oh, Hugan 08 is also broken. Just come back home. Yeah, getting that queen sensor would have been an amazing boon. Okay, no, just destroy him. I'm wondering if maybe I should have self-destructed those missiles. Go for an actual capture. Because that would have been... because the biggest problem is, of course, that we can't maintain the Queen. You can't maintain the Queen. She's going to suffer constant life support failures. And it's just impractical. It's not really viable to capture her and then just hold her. Server location 6. Because Swarm do not have any crew quarters. None. Absolute zero. Because NPRs and AIs don't really run maintenance checks, that it doesn't matter for the Queen when she's in the Swarm possession. However, once you take over, then all those complete lack of maintenance bays and complete lack of Hugin 4 is where we're at, and 2 can return back to your task group. Yeah, the complete lack of maintenance bays basically means that it's going to fall apart. Follow and put it at 10 million kilometers? Yeah, 10 million kilometers. I'll be fine. We're definitely faster than them, so all is good. And the other thing that I'm going to do is... Where are you? No, alright, we don't have one. Never mind. I don't know if we have enough missiles for this. Maybe. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, so she's going to break down. We're gonna be losing crew quarters due to maintenance lost instantly. It's just going to be a mess. This is going to be a total mess. It's not really viable. If we had jump gate access into Broken Hill, or if we had a jump ship that we wouldn't have to design and tool and build for and expand shipyards for, then it would be viable. But at the moment, it's just not viable to try and capture a Queen. Maybe if the game spawns another Queen, we can try it then. Ah, well. Unfortunate. But them's the breaks. Alright, Squadron 5. Follow at 10 million. Go on then. Well, they're coming at us. Yeah, okay. So that's a dead Queen. And according to the report, that should be the last Queen unless the game spawns more. I don't know if it... I'm pretty sure that it can. Because I know that it can spawn precursors in new systems even after the precursors have been spawned. So there is a possibility that we might run into another matriarch later on down the road. But for now... with this last with this last group, yeah, this is going to be Swarm extinct. Following us in, but we are faster than them. So this should be easy pickings. And anything that's left is just going to be easy. capturing one of these is not going to be worth the effort. Come on. Almost there. Alright. Golden Warrior. These guys should be within range momentarily. Okay. I don't remember if these guys actually have ECM. Oh, and the ECM would have been amazing to get. Oh, okay, next queen, I don't care what, I'm going to capture her. If we get another queen. We might get another queen. I don't know. We'll see. Green pawns, butcher. No target lock yet. Okay. Well, they're outside of range anyway. So a couple more minutes, and within missile range, and within not within active range. Okay, get closer then. Should definitely be within range at 10 million though. Ah, bingo. Okay. Now, we have wedge tails. Wedge tails are good against swarm. So what we're going to do is, instead of loading all of them, we're just going to load 2. 2 box launchers each. Assigned target, same location. There we go. Open fire. Right. Assign all. Okay. Fire. Missiles away. Ceasefire. Now, we're not going to get a chance to reload them, but we don't need to, because with 2 each, we're basically just going to send these out. We're going to kill them. So this is one of the reasons why box launchers can be more space efficient than magazines, because you don't have to fire all of them at once. You can stagger them. So what we are doing now is the equivalent of having 2 launchers and then 4 more space for 4 more missiles in magazines. But our launchers technically have any amount of reload. They can reload as fast or as slow as we need them to reload, because they're boxes. They're separate launchers. They're separate tubes. But functionally, they're currently acting as twin launcher 4 magazine bombers. And I wonder if you could actually make a fighter that can actually do that. Probably. But the reload rate might be so low that it might not be worth it. Ah, well. Interesting thought experiment. Actually, important question. What's the smallest magazine? I mean, 1 hull size, obviously, but I mean, like, capacity. 18. 6, 12, 18. That carry 3 size 6 missiles. But wedge tails, I think, are 4. Wedge skeleton bullets. No, wedge skeleton's a size 6. Yeah, so that carries 3 missiles. How much hull size do these take up? 5.4. So 3 plus 6. So 2 magazines would be 2. So we would have 3.4 hull size for our 2 launchers. 3.4 hull size. How many missile launchers can we get in 3.4 hull size? Has to be size 6. So a standard one is 6. That's way too far. This will get us within 4. This will get us in 3. So, shit, that could work. That could actually work. Hang on. Not looking at the mag. No, we wouldn't do it for the magpies. So magpies need to throw as fast as possible. Not anti-eater butcher. But butcher is basically the same except for the fire control. Not only could this work, but it would actually take up 0.4 less. So 3 hull size for the twin launchers. 3 hull size for the twin launchers. 2 hull size for the magazine. That's 5 hull size exactly on the dot. 5 hull size. Twin launcher. Two slots from the launchers, and then it was what, 6 missiles? That's 8 missiles total. We could actually carry more. We could carry more missiles in 5 hull size. Shit, that's actually not bad. The only problem is that we would have like multiple hour reload times on those 2 launchers. So maybe not. But, you know, it is an option. If you don't care about your fire rate, it is an option. So keep that in mind. Smack. Alright, what's left? Apart from not much, what's left? Handful of them left. Okay. Butchers. Assign. Same location. So, 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. I've lost track. Oh, okay. 70. 71. So 8. Well, they don't have anything loaded, so it's fine. Alright, that'll be it then. Missiles away. Ceasefire. Clear. Copy assignment. Alright, boys, head on home. A job here is done. Let's confirm those kills first, actually. Oh, yeah, they're following the wrong target now. Land on assigned. Are we all landing on assigned? Yes. Kugan 4. Go land on assigned. that's extinct. Alright. We have cleansed the Xeno. Job's done, boys. Let's go home. Alright. Carrier Group Alpha. Move to Melbourne Jump Point. And Francisco, do a geo survey. Get back to work. Alright, and that is almost perfectly on time. So, that is it from me for today. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed a nice little rundown of fighter combat. And I hope you learned something new, or at least useful, for how to handle your fighters. Now, there is one other thing that I want to do real quick. And I'm going to do that once we land and reload. You can see that they've reloaded because they've managed to land. Just very quickly after they land, is I want to make our squadrons a little bit easier to locate. There we go. And what I'm going to do is, to do that, I'm just going to put a space in front of each squadron name. And that will ensure that they are up near the top. There we go. So when we split them off, they're going to sit up here with a carrier group. And rename this one to put an extra space in front of it. There we go. That's a relatively easy way to sort your ships. Anyway, so that is it from me today. The system has been purged. We are good to continue exploration. So we shall do that while the carrier group returns from a well-earned rest from a very well done job. So, see you next time.